Paul Simon, he always wrote records that were equivalent of his times. Peter Gabriel, you know, that's what you should be doing, you know. Sing a song about Paco. Yeah.
Is that one of the reasons why you wouldn't, if you could avoid it, not perform the pop hits of Gene Loves Jezebel? Is that a statement?
Well, there's songs I love playing. I love playing Heartache, Desire, you know, I love playing Upstairs. There's certain songs which I don't like playing because I think it's garbage, you know. I thought it was garbage at the time, and I think the band did too. And if they didn't, then they're morons. Either one of the two, or all could be true. But I mean, I take great pride in some of the stuff that we did, and that's what we play. A lot of the later stuff I did too. Why Me?
Yeah.
Love Lies Bleeding. I mean, Loving You's the Best Revenge. They're great little tunes, beyond doubt. So I'm proud of that catalogue. There's one or two songs which I can't possibly play, you know. I have to get one of your band players.
Benji.
Get Benji to come and sing it. In fact, I've done that. I remember we played a show in Peru. And he said, "You do Emotional Love?" And I said, "No, I fucking hate that song. I'm embarrassed by it." He said, "If you don't play that song, you will be lynched tonight. They will kill you."
So what'd you do?
So I just... Well, the great thing about Latin American audiences, they tend to sing everything for you if you don't want to.
So you just stood there.
So I go, "Hey, listen." And they sang the whole song.
Oh!
Thank you.
That was a pinch me moment for Benji. Thanks for doing that.
Yeah, thank you, Benji. See you again soon. So, but we play it, but I tend to drag someone from the audience or get my guitar player to sing it, or if I'm lucky enough, get my beautiful daughter to come up and sing it. So...
The kids, if they decide to pursue a career in music,
right,
not just on the side, I'm looking at Margaret also, see, like if they decide to pursue, like, you know what, dropping out of school, I'm going to take my chances with music.
I don't think
you're in denial.
I think you have to have a struggle in your life to be a successful musician, you know.
You just said there was no struggle.
No, but no, not from the music. Struggling music, that's a big difference.
But you said the steel meal paid.
Steel meal paid. Well, no, but you have to come from a large Catholic family, a poor Catholic family, 2-bedroom house, outside fucking toilet, go to a fucking rotten Catholic school to want to get away from that. And there's two ways to get away from it. You become a great soccer player or a musician, okay? That's the struggle. Going on the road, meeting chicks and doing drugs is not a struggle. You fucking idiot.
That would make sense.
What's the struggle for you? Getting up in the morning by the sounds of it.
No, but it
was such a struggle. I could not finish the chorus. It was so hard. And I looked at my bass player and he looked at me and we cried.
Guess what? That's their struggle now, huh?
Well, that's...
right? That's today, yeah. Now,
I don't know how devoted they are. I do know if you're not devoted, you ain't gonna fucking make it, you know. Unless you're a bass player or something, you know.
You are so mean.
Well, a bass player can play with anybody. I mean, any band.
Okay.
You know, it's the only musician who can actually play with anybody, you know. I mean, a bass player can play in any tribute band, you know, no matter how bad he is. So, I mean, why are there bass players? There's no reason for them.
Why?
Why? That's the real question of life.
But I can wait. The singer of Rush, popular bass player, Geddy Lee.
Why are there a Rush?
Who else?
I hate Rush, so that's a bad example.
Oh, I was going to say Duran Duran. You don't like Duran Duran either.
I know, I don't. I thought they were great live.
Oh, John Taylor.
He's a good bass player.
Yeah.
He's not a very good soccer player, though.
No. Kurt Smith, Tears for Fears.
He plays bass.
Oh.
He does.
Oh.
He does.
You are shots fired.
I'm kidding.
I know.
I play with some great bass players. I mean, Gene Loves Jezebel always had great bass players. You know.
Who plays bass right now? I mean,
Well, Slobo and Chad Kelly, both
yeah,
fantastic bass players. So, Slow in particular is very melodic, and we've written a couple of really good songs together. So, but I loved it with the bass, because you think of all the famous bands, you know, they've always had crap bass players, you know.
Why is that so?
Because it's the easiest gig to do. I mean, you got 4 strings. You're playing rock and roll, 3 fucking chords, you know. You'd have to be an idiot. You'd have to be an idiot not to pull that off. Then you get exceptional players like, you know, the John Taylors of the world, John Paul Jones, the Entwistles. They're all fabulous, but they're artists. They're not bass players. I mean,
I get you.
You know, they're unique. They're known because they took the instrument from what it was, you know.
So is it safe to say that it takes more effort to turn a bass guitar or playing the bass into an art form as opposed to being a guitar player? Because
it could be less, actually, because I mean, there's so few bass players, at least that I know of, in the rock and roll world, that have done that. You know, where you can actually, you know, I've never seen a top 100 bass players of all time. I've seen plenty of top 500 guitar players.
Right, so it makes it easier. It makes it
easier to be a bass player.
To be a guitar player.
I mean,
it's easier to be an artistic guitar player.
I've never met a bass player who started off as a bass player. How's that? You know, do you think that Jimi Hendrix's bass player was a bass player?
Probably a sucky guitar player.
He's a guitar player. They're all, you know. I mean, if you want to get laid, you're not going to play bass. It's primal. I didn't answer your question, but I got away with it.
Yeah.
Visit ABBAEservices.com for fast medical transcription service. This podcast episode is brought to you by AB Music Creative.